Let's do it at night just so it fits. Okay. I need everybody to be quiet. So yeah. Who's playing the horns still? Whatever, let's just say celebration noises. Alright. And it's you, Thomas. Okay. Where's your team?
My theme?
Yeah, well, whatever you used to pit. Which thing did you use to pit?
Pink one. I love the pink one.
Okay, you guys really like pink for some random reason. Okay.
Yeah, I love it. It's my signature color.
Okay, ready?
It's my signature cherry blossom wood brick.
And here we are, interviewing P1 finisher, Potato Snack. Now, Potato Snack, how's the win for you? Your third win of the season.
Very expected.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I believe Arnold will be expecting to go down to where Kale is. And I have a feeling the Pete's not going to be too happy.
Well, yeah, I mean, we saw you dominate this whole race. We did see you struggle in the first lap. Basically, what happened?
So I was caught behind most of the time. Obviously, it's very difficult to get past someone when there's two people with two opposite play styles. So you basically just got to wait until one of them makes a mistake, or you've got to thread the needle. And I could not do the second option, so I had to go for the first.
Yeah. So we saw you stuck behind. We saw you stuck in P3. Then eventually you got to P2 and P1. How's the fight with Joshua Williams, newcomer of the season?
The way you were hyping him up and the way he was like racing, since we had the same sort of style, I thought I was going to lose to him at first in the practice runs. And then I overtook him and then found out a way to beat him.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really have much to say. You keep winning and winning, so congratulations on your win. Please don't win the next one, or now I'm gonna slap that face of yours. Thank you.
Okay.
I swear, I seriously hate you, Tom. You gotta start losing sometime. It's not fun.
Check if he's if there's any suspicious activity going on with him.
You want me to check if there's any suspicious activity?
Yeah, check if he's using steroids.
Okay, I'll check if he's using steroids.
He hasn't been using steroids at all. Because if he has used steroids, that would only be for his body, not for his car.
Yeah, but you don't know. Maybe his reactions and just movements are just faster. So, and I also open a
don't accuse the unaccused. Yo, Thomas.
What is this guy saying?
Thomas, look up. Look straight ahead. Bruh. Meow.
I mean, I did open a steroid shop. Like different flavors.
Okay, we gotta interview Arnolf now.
Let me just build the thing.
I want to hear this. Is he in a Discord or WhatsApp?
He's not in the WhatsApp.
You're on PlayStation?
Yeah, he's on PlayStation. You just hear in the video. Okay.
Alright.
And here we are interviewing P2 finisher Matrix Tube. Now, we saw you get quite a good qualifying time. We saw you lead a bit of the race. How's the race for you?
The race for me, I think it just went well. I just really don't know what happened. I got bumped quite a bit by the back markers, but then I also made some mistakes. But I really just don't know how. I just dropped back significantly. I had good pace throughout the whole race, and then just after the first pit stop, there was no calls and everything because everyone was privately talking and stuff and giving radio messages, but which I didn't know, so I couldn't use that to my advantage to maybe pull off a dummy pit stop or anything. But yeah, I just have no clue what happened.
Well, talking about tactics, as you said, the dummy pit stop thing. Did you have any to get past Joshua Williams? We saw you get stuck a bit behind him for a bit as he was in first place and you were in second. What's your thoughts on him? What was your trick to getting past him?
I think. Oh, the
Oh.
rain just came. But yeah, I think he did really well.
Mm-hmm.
He was quite a difficult driver to fight with. He defended really well, and even if I overtook him, he would immediately just get a switchback or just like take a different line to easily getting past me.
Yeah.
But overtaking him was really difficult. So that overtake I pulled off was probably my best one I've pulled off this whole season
Mm-hmm.
because he was first very difficult to overtake, and I just kind of braked a little bit earlier into the corner and just immediately had a quick turn in, and then it was just like that. I was able to pick off and then lead the race until the pit stops.
We also had one more new comer to the racing, Zealous Coyote. We saw him get a little fight with Kill here and there. Any thoughts on him?
I didn't see him too much fighting, apart from me and him just like talking to each other while I was just like cruising in second place. He did really well as well, and as a rookie, he also had a pretty fine race for a first time. Maybe if we all had like the same place for communicating, it would be easier to notify people if there's a blue flag. But like that's entirely not his fault. So yeah, overall, I think he also did quite well as a first.
Now, we how do I say this? We had a few troubles in the double hairpins, doble and ciruela. Do you think that was the main point of action, or was there any point of the track that had like more action than others?
Oh, it was definitely not that part. The whole entire race was action packed, and
Mm-hmm.
I would have never expected this race to be this full of drama and events because by the layout, it seems like a pretty like simple racetrack, like
Yeah.
just turn, chicane, just like that. But no, like the first corner, we had a lot of parts where I got like stuck behind the back markers, and then there was some overtakes in that part. Then the main straight, so the pit straight. That was also quite good because we had the very dramatic start of me. You could say a jump starting, but then immediately stopping, and then yeah, just the whole track just had action throughout.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, anyways, congratulations on P2. Now we have to actually interview P3, Joshua Williams. Um, Good luck in the next race.
Thank you.
Josh, you here? Okay. Well, we gotta interview you next. Pick a spot on. Pick a spot. This one. Okay. Okay. Uh, 3, 2, 1, go. And here we are interviewing P3 finisher Joshua Williams. Josh, how was the race for you? Yeah, it wasn't that bad. We saw you take first place after a bit of trouble in the turn one. How was that for you? Like we saw you keep first place quite a long time. Yeah, yeah, we actually saw that. Was it w- w- did you how did you think? Well, okay, let me rephrase this. What do you think of Potato Snack, who said you had a similar style to him in racing? What's your thoughts on him? Well, yeah, that's very true. Anything you want to say about this track and your first race here? Mhm. Yeah, we saw you get overtaken by Matrix Tube in that spot as well. Well, I don't really have much to say. Well, congratulations on P3 and your 1 point. That goes to your championship. Good luck on the next race. Well, now we gotta interview Kale, and then last is Oscar. So, Kale, I need you to.
I'm slowly coming, bro. Just don't be worried.
Oh, who's on the date here?
Ooh.
Is it Tom and Oscar's date? Kale, you're supposed to be interviewing. Get out
My
of the
bad, my
date.
bad, my
Don't
bad,
don't
my
mess up
bad.
their date, man.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we gotta cut through these interviews because if we want to do another race. Um, 3, 2, 1, and here we are interviewing P4 finisher. Predator Kill. Now, Kill, as you dump your stuff on the floor, how's the race for you?
Uh, uh, it was good.
Good. We saw you we saw you hold second place quite well in this race today. Do you think you improved from the first time you raced in FM1?
I don't think I've improved, but I think that big tracks, like thick tracks,
Uh-huh.
are better than whatever your diet Coke looking tracks are, bro.
Uh-huh. Well, anyways, we saw you fight a bit with Zealous Coyote. Any thoughts on him?
He's a handsome looking man.
Handsome looking
It's
man.
so
Uh-huh.
sad that he's on a like being taken by potato snack.
Yeah, true. Oh
You know?
yeah, the date they're having is very magical up there. Um,
Yeah.
well, do you have anything to say about this track before I go to the next person? Because we gotta chop chop.
I'd like to say I'm boating something that you're not going to like.
Okay. Well, thank you for this interview. Now we gotta go move on to P5 finisher. Oscar. Oscar, go to one of the spots. And I'll just interview you. Just go to one of the pits while I try and investigate on what Kale did. Kale, you're making this again. Kale.
It would look good. It would
No,
look
we
good.
already have one. We already have one in Cristiron. We'll just wait for that one. Just wait for that one, okay?
Are you still making it?
What on earth is happening?
Kale's trying to build a tunnel. I already have.
A
We
tree
already have.
tunnel. A tunnel of
Yeah,
trees.
we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Oscar. Where Oscar go?
Also, do you like what I did to the weird map up in the sky?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna pick this one? Okay. Well, time for your interview. Oh, you're putting snow all over the place. Cool. Can you come up here? You don't need a boat. Just push that guy over there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and we are in now we are interviewing P5 finisher Zealous Coyote. Coyote, how was your race today?
It was very tough. I mean, the tracks are new to me, so I don't have much experience.
Yeah. Well, we saw you fight a bit with Kill here and there. Any thoughts on the fights you had with him?
He's a very good racer, and he's a very nice racer. Okay.
Yeah. We also heard him call you handsome in the interview and said he was sad that you were taken by a potato snack. Any thoughts on that?
We can. Not really. Actually. I will say that I don't know what the word is, but say it to Kale.
Okay. Well, in your first, basically, what's your thoughts on this track and your first race here?
It's a very nice track. The course is lovely and quite spacious.
Mhm.
Got a whole hip hop here.
And yeah, compared to the other track, which was slightly cramped.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta move on to the next race in Potato Snacks map. So yeah, we're just gonna end it here. Thank you for this interview. Good luck on the next race.
Thank you.
And that will be it.